Hi, AJ here from Offline TV and Friends Vods. In case you've missed today's streams, here are some top moments you might want to see. Enjoy today's video.
No, hear me out. I think there is a world where we have fun because it's no longer crazy competitive. Now it's gonna be casual. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be new. It's gonna be silly. There's a new agent out. Okay.
Oh hell
like,
yeah, we're so back,
are we
dude.
sure? No, but you won't know until we try.
A Valo stream? We've been spoiled, Jade love.
Are we coping? I think it's worth playing every once in a while. Let's just try it. I'm like so pumped about it. What's up, Ian? We are 5-stacking today. It's me, Sean, Foolish, Tina, Ray. We went and looked at a house today. Okay, the thing is, I'm debating how picky I'm supposed to be right now because I'm like, are we desperate or should I like be happy in this place that I'm going to live in for the next year? Part of me thinks that rent is so expensive, you should be picky. You should just be picky and like love this place that you are ultimately paying thousands and thousands of dollars to. So something that I know is really important to me is just natural lighting. And if it doesn't get like, if there's no natural lighting in the room, I need natural lighting in the living room, and there's neither. This house that we just went and saw today, it's just like so dark, but like it's good in a lot of other aspects. But like, I'm like, okay, but we know I'm a plant. So if will I be able to make this work for a year? Dude, I went on a walk for an hour with Sean outside and my hair is so weird right now. You can see it's like stringy. Don't go outside is the lesson. But no Washington yet. I mean, shit. I think I'm gonna give LA a one last solid year. But yeah, well, my plan is also just like, I really think that like, I guess to me, I don't think of myself as like content dying if I move to Washington. I imagine that like I've taken you guys throughout since 2017. I've taken you guys throughout my life here. I plan to continue to do that in Washington. I guess to me, I don't know or imagine it would change that much. I would just be like around my family more, which could really great. Yeah, just a plane away. So, you know, I just think that nothing's popping up yet, or nothing feels right, and so I'm like, I don't know where the universe is taking me, but we'll see. I think Washington's still the same time zone as LA, so you could still get, oh yeah, same. I really don't like, maybe I'm naive in the idea that like, I just don't think that my content, or like, I don't think my content will really be affected too much, because I think like, if I really, like, obviously collaborations will be harder, but I'm really down to just like put that effort in there. And I don't take it for granted now, kind of thing. Like I am really doing my best to just, well, okay, the way that I describe this, I actually talk about this in my new podcast episode, so maybe I should talk about it now. Well, whatever. Basically, I think for the last 2-ish years, I've been in hiding, as you know, and I wouldn't say that my current self is different. I just think that I'm returning back to my usual self, and so I feel that way in terms of like content. Like, collaborations are really easy, and like I'm really like, I've been loving that hey, ACV, thank you for the rain, welcome in everybody. I've been really loving that I get to like do this makeup swap with people, and it is really easy. And like, I don't take that for granted, because it is really easy, because everybody does live in LA, and I currently live in LA. But I also like just see a world where I do put more intentional effort, or whatever, if I do ever move and we really want to collaborate, we really want to figure it out. Like, I just am down to figure that out. I think my feelings just are so strong in the sense of my family's getting older. I know that I don't plan to be in LA forever, and so it's a strange feeling of, I just feel like I've been living out of my suitcase since 2017, because I knew that I wasn't gonna like live here forever. I don't know. What's your target date on moving back? Around early 2027? whoa, how do you have the OTV and Friends using? That's kind of crazy. No. I don't really have a set date. We moved to Seattle or JC? I'm from Washington, like Seattle. Would you still be at OTV stuff when we moved to Washington? If they want me, yeah. If it's still alive and well, where would you recommend to go? I want to visit Washington since I know it's pretty there. I think it's always worth going on a hike, whether you go to like Lake 22 or you can go, what's it called? Mount Pilchuck.
29
I think it's worth going on a hike. No matter what, you have to go on a hike somewhere. You have to go to nature. I think you should go on Lake Washington or Lake Union. You got to go to Green Lake and do the lap and like rent a swan boat. I feel like you have to go to Bellevue, go to Seattle, like go to Pilchuck, or not Pilchuck. Yeah, actually.
Oh, wow. Okay, that was fun. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please enjoy your night. Be safe. Take care of yourselves. And cherish your youth, you know? I saw this TikTok Myung showed me, and it was like a skit where it was like, this person was like 80 something, and for a day, she woke up in her 32-year-old body. And she saw her mom, and her mom was alive. She hugged her kids, her pets, and it was like, damn. I was like, she looked at her hands, and they were so youthful, and she looked at her face and her husband, and I was like, what the heck? Got me crying in the club. I was like, wow. So that's us right now. We're young. We're young, and there's a lot of life to hopefully live. And dude, don't even get me started, Mitch. Oh, frick, like I've been so emotional lately because like my family had a get together the other day, and then like my cousin sent me a photo of my family, and like they look so happy, but everybody's like so clearly older, and I'm like, oh my god, like everyone looks so much older than like in general, I mean, not just growing up, but it's like, oh, it's supposed to make me happy, but it made me sad. And I was like, oh man, why wasn't I there? Why was I in Paris? But again, it made me reflect a bit. But yeah, everyone's getting older. You're getting older. Time moves faster the older you get, which is such a sad thing. But like, but then you really cherish things. And, so I guess just like, yeah. And have a nice rest and brush your teeth and enjoy the simple things. That's nice too. Oh yeah, I know. I gotta go home to my parents so bad. My dad's 70th birthday is in 2 weeks. Oh my god. My mom and my dad's 70th birthdays aren't in 2 weeks. My mom turns 70 on the 20th. Oh my god, that's crazy to say 70. And my dad turns 70 on the 23rd. The big 7-0. Isn't that insane? Oh my god. Yeah, 70. Big gift. Oh god, I gotta think of a present. I know, Janice, it's so insane. I'm like, what is going on? Hi, Dakin. How are you? We are in our 30s, though. Yeah, well, some of us. You are their present. Stop. Thanks for the existential crisis. Don't worry, I have them all the time, and I'll drag you guys along with me, and they just get more and more frequent as you get older. So, you get used to them. I think your brother streaming is a good present you gave him this year. Yeah, honestly, I think so too. Yeah, I would take my parents to Disneyland, except I think they're having a little trouble walking. So like we were supposed to go to Switzerland in September actually, but we had to cancel because not so mobile. So I don't know about that, but maybe something. I'll do something. Or like I grew up in NorCal. There's a place called Shadowbrook that I grew up going to a lot. And it's like this really fun little restaurant. And so maybe I could take them there. Or the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. And the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk and the Warm California Sun Boardwalk. It's really cute. It has this little elevator that it takes you down. It looks a little shady, but can you see it? But it's really pretty. And you go in there and you get in at the top and it takes you down. You always have nice little small talk with whoever's in there with you. Yeah. when your dad was calling you guys to help with the metal making it was so wholesome, dude. That like warmed my heart, because it was just like I never thought streaming would be something that would like bring my family closer together, but actually like to have my dad, my brother, and myself just like all, you know, involved in that was really sweet. I was like, dang, so cute. One day my dad will gift me some tier 3 subs too, but that's okay. Just kidding. I don't need it. I don't need them. One day. All right, yeah. All right, take care, everybody. Tomorrow I will see you guys around lobbies at 2, so I'll be live around like 1:30. 1:30 p.m. Lego party.